Boy Next Door, I Feel Good, official MV. I don't know what this is gonna sound like. If it ends up being good, I might get around to their album at some point, but it's not my priority. Um, for them, I usually just listen to their title tracks. Not usually much more than that, but if for whatever reason this one moves me, more than their other songs, and I like their other songs. If this not somehow, if for some reason moves me even more so than normal, then I'll eventually check out their albums. I just have too many albums that I'm prioritizing right now, and I can't just like toss another one in. I don't have the time. But yeah, Boy Next Door, I Feel Good, official MV. I'm hoping I remember all of the members. Make sure everything's turned up. Make sure we're good. Yo, this is a start. Hey. That's Taeson, right? I can't remember names properly right now, but I think it was. Oh. No, I'm not good. I know I shouldn't be pausing this yet, but look, I'm not gonna lie. That part that this started, that was actually really good. Like I was like, that was actually really fun. I'm not gonna lie. But look at this. Look at the setup. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Oh, I like a rock star. Like a rock star. Are these like names of the songs on the album? I'm curious. All right, I'm gonna watch that again because I know I'm probably only gonna watch this music video one time. Please forgive me with the pausing and stuff. Trust, the more I pause, rewind, and all of that, the more it means I'm enjoying myself. This is so cute. Jaehyun, I'm pretty sure. Is it Jaehyun? Yeah, Jaehyun. Yeah, Jaehyun Taeson. Yeah, that is so silly. Now the rest I'm gonna get, besides Leehan and Rio, I'm gonna get Sungho and one Unong. I think I'm gonna get confused. That guitar. Also, the way he's saying it. Oh, his voice. He's trying to sound more. I think that's Sungho. Oh, the with their voice came in there. I love it. No, I love the way they sing that part. Hold on. Yeah. I was just about to replay it, but I'm like, he's gonna do it again. Oh. Yo, I ain't know Leehan was sounding like this. Please stop me. I'm saying the right name because this would be awful otherwise. I gotta play that pretty good. Oh, in the pit too? Oh! Oh! Yo, he's sounding like that though? I'm sorry for hitting the microphone. Yo, he's sounding like that? I didn't know he had that voice on him. The choreo looks like it's gonna be fun too. I love the way they sing that. I wonder. I wonder if doing that though is irritating to their voice, like to their throats, because I feel like if I constantly had to sing it like that, I'm not a professional singer. So this could very well not, like, this could have absolutely not apply to them, but I wonder. Because, like, when I think of how I would sing it or have to sing it, it feels like it would be something that kind of scratches the throat. Ooh, oh. No, I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Because I don't typically focus on like their individual voices. Mainly because I feel like a lot of their music I've seen or experienced through someone else. A friend of mine really likes BOYNEXTDOOR as well. And one was the one who kind of forced me to remember their names, but also I saw like a lot of BOYNEXTDOOR's videos through them. Through like streaming it to me and us watching it together. And so I never really took the time to like focus on each person's individual voice because I would be so focused on trying to like learn them and just listen to the songs. But I did not know Leon's voice sounded like that. That's insane. And their bias is Leon as well. They never told me this. Yeah, I do like this song for them. Uh I didn't listen to their last one. I think their last one was how does it go? I can't remember. Was it like the Nice Guy? I think I want to say Nice Guy was their last song. It could be there could have been another release after that. But I didn't listen to that one. I believe I listened to the one before Nice Guy, but I can't recall what that one is either. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I experienced a lot of my BOYNEXTDOOR viewing through this friend of mine, and so I'm not greatly or too well versed in all things BOYNEXTDOOR, whether that's their sound or anything like that. However, I do like the songs that I have been introduced to by this friend of theirs. And so this is why I say I'm usually one who's a listener of their title tracks as opposed to like going any further into their content. I think the way that I feel about I Feel Good is probably similar to that of how I feel about their other songs. There are songs that I would absolutely listen to again. There are songs that I would um probably have in a couple of playlists, but while I do like this song because and not even saying that this sounds like anything Extraordinary Heroes would release, because the feeling that I get from this song, um, I want to say it again. It doesn't necessarily sound similar to, because right now I'm not being able to remember what Elas track sounds like or any specific Extraordinary Hero song. I feel like the feelings that I get while listening to and watching I Feel Good is similar to that of how I felt when watching those. And because of that, I don't feel the need to make it a priority to listen to the album right now. I feel like this is an album that I could get around to like way later down the line when I'm like looking for new groups and stuff to get into. I do think that BOYNEXTDOOR is a group that I'm going to consider because I have listened to a lot of their title tracks, just not all of them. Um, I think that that's something that I'm going to like take care of later, especially because one, this is the summertime and we're kind of getting into the groove of where a lot of people are going to start going on to tour, and so a lot of albums are going to start coming out from groups, especially like the ones that I really like. Probably like TXT. I'm assuming TXT is probably going to drop an album at some point, or maybe one of them. Maybe Stray Kids and groups like that. I'm assuming that we're probably going to get a lot of music from a ton of groups very soon, which we are based on some of the things that I've seen. So, because those groups I prioritize a bit higher, I'll probably be focusing on their stuff more. In terms of extraordinary heroes, because I mentioned them earlier, that's the first name that came to mind. In terms of like I Feel Good, I really, really love that song. As I said, I can't do it personally, but in the part where there's like I feel good, like they sing in a certain way, I'm not gonna do it because again, I feel like it would be pretty itchy for my throat. I love the way that they sing that. It's not raspy, but it's very throaty. Um, pause. But I love the way that it sounds when they sing it, and I've come to like realize that I really like Leon's voice. I didn't really have a bias for this group. I didn't have much of a reason to because I kind of looked at their things very scarcely. But um, I really like Leon's voice, and I love something that really stood out to me, especially at the beginning and at certain moments throughout the video. I think Jaehyun, his charisma, like his energy, I think towards the camera stood out quite a bit for me too. Um, Jaehyun I might actually know a bit more than the others because I've been seeing like uh him doing a lot of the dance challenges with people who have released music recently. So I like saw him do gnarly and I saw him do hands up and I just kind of been seeing him personally. So because I've been seeing his face the most, I kind of paid a bit more attention to him and then of course Lehan's voice. But don't worry, I did notice some little charms from like Ryu and Songlo and from Taesan especially too at the very beginning, and I keep forgetting Unox too. I don't know why because I know I have to talk about them very often. I keep forgetting Unox, but yeah, uh I will be checking out their dance performance video. I'm assuming that they'll be dropping one just like people normally do. I'll be checking out one of those because I saw some of the choreo, and I felt like that would be really fun to watch and listen to the song again with. We're just not gonna do that today because I don't know if there's one released today. If there is, I'll probably get around to that on Friday, methinks, or sometime next week. But I'll definitely be checking that out. But yeah, overall, I really enjoy that song. I will be adding that to, excuse me, I will be adding that to my playlist, and probably sometime further down the line, I'll be getting around to their albums as well. But I really enjoyed that.